Hey there, welcome back to this lesson. This lesson is in the continuation with the previous video lesson on how to write a paragraph in English. In the first part of this lesson series, we discussed what is a paragraph and what is a basic format for paragraph writing. Further, in the second part, we had information about the types of paragraph. As these questions like what is a paragraph, what is the basic format for paragraph writing, how many types of paragraph are there, and how many sentences should be there in a paragraph, or what is the ideal length of a paragraph. These questions are really very common among students, and this lesson series is an effort to solve all these questions. So please refer to those lessons part 1 and part 2, and now in this lesson we will know what are those 4 important or essential elements or characteristics of a good paragraph. I consider that this writing skill is polished only by practicing. But the knowledge, the points which are being shared with you in these lessons will keep your practice on the right track. So try to listen carefully and absorb this information to compose a good paragraph. Now let's start and know all those 4 elements or characteristics of a good paragraph on which we have a general consensus. Let me just tell you what's the first element. This is unity. Second, order. Third, coherence. And fourth, completeness. So unity, order, coherence and completeness, these are 4 essential characteristics of any good paragraph. अर्थात किसी भी एक अच्छे पैराग्राफ में ये चारों कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, ये चारों विशेषताएं होनी चाहिए. So let's understand what are these elements in detail. ये क्या है और किस प्रकार आप उन्हें अपने पैराग्राफ में इनकॉर्पोरेट कर सकते हैं, उनका समायोजन कर सकते हैं. As it's important to have a detailed discussion about these 4 elements or characteristics so that you can understand how to incorporate them while writing a paragraph, so I will discuss just one element in this lesson, and that is unity. So let's begin the lesson and discuss what is this unity. Unity in a paragraph begins with the topic sentence. Now, what is a topic sentence? That we learnt in the previous lesson. In fact, a topic sentence is the introduction part. So, in the beginning of a paragraph, you introduce something. किसी भी पैराग्राफ के प्रारंभ में आप एक टॉपिक सेंटेंस या इंट्रोडक्टरी सेंटेंस के माध्यम से उस टॉपिक को इंट्रोड्यूस करवाते हैं जिस टॉपिक पर आप पैराग्राफ लिख रहे हैं, और इसी सेंटेंस, इसी इंट्रोडक्शन से उस पैराग्राफ की यूनिटी स्टार्ट होती है. यानी एवरी पैराग्राफ हैज वन सिंगल कंट्रोलिंग आइडिया दैट इज एक्सप्रेस्ड इन इट्स टॉपिक सेंटेंस एंड विच इज टिपिकली द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस ऑफ द पैराग्राफ. टू से इन क्लियर एंड सिंपल वर्ड्स कि एक अच्छा पैराग्राफ एक ही मेन आइडिया से बंधा हुआ होता है, यानी उसमें जो भी सेंटेंसेस लिखे गए हैं फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग टिल द एंड, वे सभी उस मेन आइडिया से रिलेटेड और जुड़े हुए होते हैं. सो लेट मी टेल यू, व्हाइल कंपोजिंग अ पैराग्राफ, हाउ यू कैन अटेन दिस यूनिटी. आप किस प्रकार यह यूनिटी उस पैराग्राफ में प्राप्त कर सकते हैं, किस प्रकार यूनिटी मेंटेन कर सकते हैं. सो फॉर दिस राइट अ गुड टॉपिक सेंटेंस. अर्थात उस पैराग्राफ का इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट इफेक्टिव होना चाहिए. अब क्वेश्चन ये है कि एक अच्छा इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट या फिर टॉपिक सेंटेंस कैसे लिखा जाए. सो फॉर दैट देयर आर 2 स्टेप्स. द फर्स्ट स्टेप इज think about your theme. Second, prepare a rough draft of all the points you want to make related to that theme. And then decide which point drives the rest. And then take it and write it as your topic sentence. So, किसी भी पैराग्राफ का फाइनल ड्राफ्ट प्रिपेयर करने से पहले आप एक उसका रफ ड्राफ्ट तैयार कीजिए और उस रफ ड्राफ्ट में वे सारे पॉइंट्स नोट डाउन या जॉट डाउन कीजिए जो भी आपके माइंड में उस टॉपिक से रिलेटेड हैं. Then give a proper sequence to those ideas and decide कौन सा point उसमें ऐसा है जिसे आप उस पैराग्राफ का टॉपिक सेंटेंस या इंट्रोडक्टरी सेंटेंस बना सकते हैं. So my advice is to write a good paragraph and to give it a good unity. Please always prepare a rough draft and then arrange your ideas in a proper sequence and select the proper one for the introduction. Dear students, this point is really very important, so please note it down, how to create the unity while writing a paragraph. और यह रफ ड्राफ्ट की एक्सरसाइज आपको सेकेंड पॉइंट के लिए भी हेल्पफुल है, जो कि है ऑर्डर. So the second characteristic of a good paragraph is that it should have an order. Now, what is this order? This order refers to the way you organize your supporting sentences. Now, what are these supporting sentences? यदि आपने पिछले वीडियो लेसन्स को देखा है, then it's quite clear for you what is the topic sentence and what are supporting sentences and what is the concluding sentence. If you haven't watched, I recommend and suggest please watch them first because these lessons are interconnected. Well, this is all about the first element, unity. Now in the next lesson, we will discuss the other three elements, order, coherence and completeness. That is a suggestion. Meanwhile, you can practice this element while writing a paragraph. So just prepare a rough draft of a paragraph. The topic you can select as per your wish. So practice writing a paragraph. See you in the next lesson. Bye for now. Thank you for joining. Happy learning.